Hello everyone, welcome to this YouTube channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. I'm Kishore and today we are going to solve a Windoku created by Sinchai for the Daily League. The Daily League is a Facebook group where many authors from all over the world post some really good Sudokus. About Sinchai, Sinchai is one of the fastest top 15 Sudoku solvers in the world and he often participates in World Sudoku Championships and online competitions like Sudoku GP as well. He is an extremely fast and talented solver. Now we will move on to the rules of the Sudoku. In addition to standard classic rules where 1 to 9 occurs in each row, each column and each box, there are 4 grey shaded boxes as you can see. These are called windows and hence the name Windoku. In each of the 4 shaded boxes, the digits from 1 to 9 will occur. So we'll start solving the grid. And before we start making pencil marks, there are some tricks in a Windoku which you have to use to complete the grid. So what are those tricks? Let's take columns 2, 3 and 4. Now in any Sudoku, each row, each column and each box will have the digits 1 to 9, right? So if you consider columns 2, 3, 4 as a whole, there is one box which contains 1 to 9, another box which contains 1 to 9. The remaining cells which are not present in those boxes should also contain another set of digits from 1 to 9 to tally the total number of digits of 1 to 9 in those 3 columns, right? So I'll just highlight and show you. So we have a box here, which is in columns 2, 3 and 4, which means these three cells and these 3 cells will contain the digits 1 to 9 to tally the total of 1 to 9 in each row, each column, right? Similarly, if you consider these 2 boxes which are present in columns 6, 7 and 8, they are containing 2 sets of 1 to 9, right? One set of 1 to 9 will be here and one set of 1 to 9 will be in this box, which means the other set of 1 to 9 will have to be distributed in these 9 cells. Similarly, we can look along rows now. If you look at rows 2, 3 and 4, there are 2 boxes, right? So which will have 1 to 9, which means there is one more set of 1 to 9 which has to be distributed in these 3 cells. And similarly, when you look at bottom 2 boxes along rows 6, 7 and 8, they will have 2 sets of 1 to 9. The remaining set of 1 to 9 will have to be present in these cells, right? Now the one more hidden trick is that we have separated the regions into 8 sets of 1 to 9, right? There are 2 boxes which contain 1 to 9 and the green cells which contain 1 to 9, that makes it 5 sets of 1 to 9, and the blue cells make it 6 sets of 1 to 9, and the red and the yellow add 2 more to the tally and we have 8 sets of 1 to 9. So the remaining cells, row 1 column 1, row 1 column 5, row 1 column 9, row 5 column 1, row 5 column 5, row 5 column 9, row 9 column 1, row 9 column 5 and row 9 column 9 will also contain the digits 1 to 9. So this trick, if you can use in any Windoku, your solve will be faster. With that, we will start solving the Sudoku. We have 4, 5, 7, 1, 6, 8 along that row. Let's make some pencil marks. So 2 and 9 would be here, this would be 3, 9 and this would be 2, 3 and 9. And similarly, we can do the same thing wherever 6 digits are in a row or column. Along row 2 we have 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So this will be 5, 9. This will be 1, 5, 9 and this will be a 1, 5, 9. Along column 8, 1, 2, 8, 4, 6, 7 are there. So this will be 3, 5, 9. This is going to be a 3, 5, 9 and this will be a 3, 5 and 9. Similarly, along column 2 we have 1, 3, 4 and 2, 6, 7. So this will be 8, 9. This will be 5, 8, 9 and this will be 5, 8, 9, which are the left out digits. Okay, if you look closely at the red cells, they need to contain 1 to 9, right? But their 2 cannot be in row 2, 2 also cannot be in row 4, so there is only one cell left for the 2 now. 2 cannot be in row 3 column 1, 2 cannot be in row 3 column 5, so 2 has to be here because the red cells will also contain 1 to 9. So which means the 2 will be in one of these 2 cells. and there is a 1 in row 3. So the 1 in box, this box, that is the Windowco box, will be in one of these two cells, right? But there is a 1 here, so 1 cannot be here, which means 1 has to go in this cell. So this cell will be a 1, and the remaining digits are 5, 8 and 9, but we have a 5 in row 8 column 3, so which means we'll have a 5 here. So these two digits will be 8, 9 in some order. And let's focus on this window now. 1, 3, 4, 5 and 7 are in that box. 2, 6, 8 and 9 are to be placed. But we just saw that 8 and 9 have been placed here. So 8, 9 cannot be here. So which means 8 and 9 will be locked in these two cells, right? But we have an 8 here. So this means this is a 9. So this is a 9. This is an 8. Now this cell, because of this 9, will get a 3 here. So this will be a 2 or a 9, but we have a 2 here. So this will be a 9 and this will be a 2. And now the remaining digits in that window are 2 and 6, right? So 2 and 6 we can pencil mark in these two cells. But there is a 2 here. So this cell will be a 6 and this cell will be a 2. Now we have placed 6 digits along column 3, 2, 5, 6, 3, 8 and 9. So the remaining digits are 1, 4 and 7. 1 and 7 are in box 4. So this cell will be a 4. And this row 9 column 3 will be 1, 7. And row 1 column 3 will also be 1, 7. Now if you look at green cells, we have placed 5, 8 and 9. Also 1, 4 and 7. The green cells also need to contain 1 to 9. So the remaining digits are 2, 3 and 6. So this will be a 2 or a 3 because of the 6 here. So this will be 3, 6 and this will be 2, 6. Now let's focus a little bit on this window. 4, 6, 7, 1 and 8 are given in that box already. The remaining digits are 2, 3, 5 and 9. But we have a 3, 9 just marked in the previous window. So this means this will be 3, 9. 3, 9 has to be locked in the box in these two cells. So the remaining digits are 2 and 5, which has to go in row 7 column 6 and row 7 column 8. Let's focus on rows 6 and 7 now, because we have locked 6 cells in place. Along row 6 we have placed 1, 2, 8, 3, 4, 9. The remaining digits are 5, 6 and 7. So we have a 7 in box 4, so this will be 5, 6. This will be 5, 6, 7 and this will be a 5, 6, 7. And similarly along row 7 we have placed 2, 5, 7 and 3, 6, 9. The remaining digits are 1, 4 and 8. We have an 8 here, so this will be a 1 or a 4. We have a 4 here, so this will be a 1 or 8. And we have a 1 here, so this will be a 4 or 8. Okay, let's focus on this window now, because we have filled all the other windows. 1, 2, 8, 6 and 7 are in that box. 3, 4, 5, 9 are yet to be placed. So we have a 5 here, which means this would be 3, 4 or 9 and this would be 3, 4 or 9. Which means 5 has to be in one of these two cells. Okay, let's focus a little bit on the blue cells now, because we have marked 3 cells already and 6 and 8 cannot be in these 3 cells. So which means since the blue cells contain 1 to 9 as well, these 3 cells cannot be 6 or 8, right? Also they cannot be 3, 5 or 9, because we have marked 3, 5, 9 in these blue cells. So they can only be 1, 2, 4 or 7. So this is going to be a 1, 2 or 7, because we have a 4 here. And this will be 1, 2, 4, 7, but we have 1 and 2 here and a 4 as well here. So that gives us 7 here. That's a neat deduction. So we can remove this 7 from there. So this will be 1, 2, 4 or 7, but 7 is here. So this will be 1, 2 or 4. Yeah, we have placed the 9 here, so we can remove the 9 pencil mark from here. And because of this 7 and this 7, the 7 in box 6 has only one cell left. So this cell will be a 5 or a 6. Right. Again, focusing on the blue cells. 3, 5, 9. Why am I focusing on blue cells is that the yellow we have almost filled. and green also we have filled almost. So blue cells have most digits, so let's focus on that. 3, 5, 9 and 7 have been placed. Remaining digits are 1, 2, 4, 6 and 8, right? So these three cells will be 1, 2, 4, 6 or 8, but 1 cannot be there, so they will be 2, 4, 6 or 8. So this cell cannot be 2 or a 4, so this will be a 6 or 8, and this cell cannot be 2 or 8, so this will be 4 or 6, and this cell cannot be 1 or a 6, so this will be a 2, 4 or 8. Okay, we have a 4 here, we can remove the 4 from this cell, so this will be a 3 or a 9. 7 has to be in one of these two cells to satisfy the 7 in the red cells. And 3 has to be in box 4, has to be in one of these two cells. And using classic rules, we have a 1 in row 4 column 4 and a 1 in row 6 column 2, so 1 has to be in this cell, which means that 1 cannot be in any of the grey cells, right? But there is no 1 anywhere in the grey cell to help us. But we can focus on this cell now. 1 cannot be here, it can only be 7, 8 or 9. Let's pencil mark them, because 1 we have marked here, so 1 cannot be in this grey cell. And we have a 9 here, so which gives a 5 here. And these two cells will be 1 or a 9 now. And this cell will also be a 1 or a 9. And now this in box 2, that leaves us exactly 2 cells for making the 7, 8 pair, because 4, 5 and 6 are already in place, and these 4 cells will form a quad. They will contain 1, 2, 3 and 9 in some order, so which leaves us only 2 cells for making the 7, 8. So 7, 8 will go in these 2 cells. Right, if you focus a little bit on row 3, 3 cannot be here, 3 cannot be in also this red cell, which means 3 in that row will have to be in this window, right? So we can remove the 3 from these 2 cells. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 cannot be in these 2 cells because 3 is confined to this cell. So this is going to be 4, 5 or 9, and this will be 4, 5 or 9, but 4 is here, so this will be a 5 or a 9. Now we have stacked almost every cell with pencil mark. If we get one more digit or probably a few more digits, we'll probably finish the Sudoku very fast. Let's focus along column 9 a little bit, because we have 5 digits. 1, 7, 9, 2 and 5 are in place. Remaining digits are 3, 4, 6 and 8, but 8 cannot be in this cell, so this will be 3, 4, 6 and this will be 3, 4, 6, 8. Okay, this red cell, row 3 column 1, cannot be 1, 2, 5, 9, right? Because we have placed 1, 2, 5, 9 already. So this can only be 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, but it cannot be 3 or 6. So this will be 4, 7 or 8. We have confined 3 to one of these 2 cells, right? Yeah, I'm sorry, this pencil mark is actually wrong. Oh, in fact it's right only. So 4, 5, 9, so this will be 3, 4, 9 and this will be 3, 4 or 9. But 3 is there, so this will be 3 and 9. So 4, 5, 9, 5 and 9. Yeah, so in box 6 we have made 1, 2, 4 and 7. And we also see that 3, 9, 3, 5, 9 and 5, 9 are locked in these 3 cells, which means these 3 cells will contain 3, 5, 9 in some order. The remaining digits are 6 and 8. We have a 6, 8 here, so this will be a 6 or 8, which is not giving anything else for now. So this will be a 3, 4, 8 because 2, 5, 1, 7, 9 are in that column, so this will be 3, 4, 6 or 8, but 6 is here, so this will be a 3, 4 or 8. Three, 5, 7, 9 have been placed. So 6 and 8 are in these blue cells, which is not giving us any elimination. We have a quad here, so 2 will be in one of these two cells, which is again not giving us much information. One and 8 is in row 7 column 1. So these two cells will contain 7, 9, which is again not giving us any elimination. There is some narrow deduction that we are yet to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Okay, we have a 3, 9 pair here, right? So we can eliminate the 9 from here. So this will be a 4 or a 5. And we can also eliminate 9 from any other cells. So 1 will be in one of these two cells. And the 3 in the red cells can only go in one of these two cells. Yeah, so we have got the digit now. Because 3 is in row 2, it cannot be in the red cells. And we have pencil marked these 3 cells, which means 3 cannot be here because we confined 3 to one of these two cells. Also in these 3 cells, if you see, 3 cannot be in row 4 column 5. So 3 can only be in row 4 column 1. So we can eliminate the 3 pencil mark from there. So 3 is in one of these two cells and 3 has to be in one of these two cells. In red sets, we have marked 2, 5, 1, 3, 9. So 4, 6, 7 and 8 have to be marked. But 7 and 8 cannot be in this cell, row 4 column 5. So this will be only 4 or 6. Okay, if you focus along column 5, this is a really nice deduction. We have 2, 3, 7 and 8 in place, right? So this is going to be 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9, but it cannot be 9. So this is going to be 1, 4, 5 or 6, but it also cannot be a 1. So this can only be 4, 5 or 6. So we get a triplet now, if you see, right? 4, 6, 5, 6 and 4, 5, 6. I'll repeat again. This cell, if you focus, it cannot be 3, 7, 8, 9. It cannot be a 2 as well. So this can only be 1, 4, 5 or 6, but 1 cannot be in the grey cell because all these grey cells will contain the digits 1 to 9. So 1 cannot be here. So this will be a 4, 5, 6. Now we have made a triplet, means these digits 4, 5 and 6 will be locked in these 3 cells only. So that gives a 1 here. Now I think we will finish the Sudoku very fast. So we have a 1 here, that gives a 9 here, a 1 here, an 8 here, a 4 here. So this is going to be a 3 or 8. So this will be a 2 or 8. And this is going to be 3 or a 6. This will be a 2 or a 4. You can't have a 1 there. So which means in the blue cells there is only one cell left for the 1. Blue 1 cannot be in these 3 cells, 1 cannot be in these 3 cells, so 1 has to be here. So because of the 9 we get a 3 here, that gives a 2 here, a 6 here, 3 here, a 9 here, a 3 here. So this will be a 5 or a 9. A 1 here gives a 7 here, right? We can mark the 7 here. So this will be a 7. This will be an 8. Because of the 7 here, we can eliminate the 7 from this cell, and 8 also cannot be there. So this can only be an 4, right? 3, 5, 6, 7, 1 and 2. 8 is not possible. So it is going to be 4 or 9. So this will be 4 or 9, right? Yeah. So this cell has a 3, so this cannot be a 3. So this will be a 4 or 9 again. That leaves only one cell for the 8 in that row, which gives a 9 here. This will be a 5 now. So this is a 4. This is a 6. This is 5. This is 6. You can blindly fill the digits now. So because of this 5, we get a 9 here. So this will be a 3 or 5, but 5 is here. So this is a 3. This is a 6. This is a 4. This is a 9. This becomes a 4. So these two cells will be 5, 9. And you have a 7 here, so that gives a 1 here. And because of this 8, you get a 9 here and the 7 here. And that 9 forces the 9 and the 5 in these two cells. So 3, 4, 7, 9, 1, 2, 6 are placed. So 5 and 8 have to go in these two cells, right? This will be a 8, which completes that box. So that gives a 6 here, an 8 here, a 3 here, a 5 here, and this is a 5, so this is a 2, so this is a 5. This gives an 8. Because of this 2, we get an 8 here. 3, 6, 7, 8, 1, 5, 9 are placed. The remaining digits are 2 and 4. That gives a 4 here. I think we have completed the Sudoku now. Quite a colorful grid if you see. But in normal window quiz, you don't need to color notate or anything. It's enough if you remember that the cells which are outside the windows in each of those boxes or each of the group of rows or columns will also contain 1 to 9. So I'll repeat that again. Rows 2 to 4 and rows 6 to 8 have two sets of 1 to 9 each. So the yellow cells and the red cells will also contain 1 to 9, and similarly along columns 2 to 4 and columns 6 to 8 there are two sets of 1 to 9 in the windows. So the green cells and the blue cells will also contain 1 to 9, and the remaining set of 9 cells will also contain 1 to 9 to make exactly 9 sets of digits 1 to 9. So this is applicable in any window coup, and you can go ahead and use this trick to solve it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you want to see more of such Sudokus and puzzles in the future, please subscribe to the channel. Do like and comment under the videos. Hope to see you soon.